All right. Okay, so that's we're live looking like. All right, that's what's up. Let me see. All right, Travis Jones in the house. What's going on?
Okay, so
So
live looking like.
didn't get a.
That's what's up.
Actually, I could have done a stream yesterday, but I went to that
All right, Travis
meetup
Jones
out
in the house.
in
What's going on?
Portland yesterday. So yeah, I kind of
Didn't get a.
took a nap
Actually, I could have done a
yesterday. Here,
stream
hold on. Let
yesterday, but
me
I went.
cut that, mute that just a little bit. So let me see. Um, this might be a bit of an issue. I want to share something from the laptop. This could be an issue, so I'm gonna have to take a little bit of time to be quiet once I get around to doing that. But I just wanted to stop in, share some things that I've seen. Let me get in the chat, say hello to a few of these lovely folks in here. There's Focus Britt, Nate Dogbean, Kissy Ray, EJ Johnson, Aurora Lee, DM. What up? Mr. Carolina, Jane Tandy, how you doing? YouTube University. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Mr. Gadget, Antoine, Nate Lewis, what's going on, man? Roy, uh, that was Jacob, Sly Steve's in the house. Appreciate you. Flat Earth Mind Peoples, what's up? True Trey, Goddess Witch Bella, what's going on? Inquisitive Buddies in the house. Darrell Wrong, what's going on? Empress CU Lou, what's good? All right. So let me go ahead and get started. So um I saw an article said that 20 states are looking to sue the government for Obamacare or suing because of Obamacare, however that was. I thought that was pretty good. Also seeing as how um that system seemed to take a lot of money out of people's pockets. I saw where people would post invoices from their medical treatment, and they ended up, just coming out of a lot of money. Like, whereas their premium skyrocketed, just went through the roof in some places. But I don't know, just kind of freestyling on that one. So 20 states are looking to sue the government. That's looks to me like some of that old using their system against them. And that's what this is gonna have to come down to. But this is like a grassroots kind of movement. See red flags in the house. What's up, brother? um but yeah, so this is, I think that's a good thing that they're looking to sue the government for Obamacare and the damages that it's caused. As far as because there were lies told along with that. They're saying if you want to keep your doctor, you'll keep your doctor. If you want to keep your doctor, if you want to keep your premium, you'll be able to keep that. They were talking about we're going to lower the cost of healthcare and all that. All right, and come on, none of that stuff happened. And that's a lot of times what government does. They'll tell us one thing and then a whole different thing happens. Miss Empress in the house, what's going on? Linda Miller, what's up? But yeah, so 20 states suing for Obamacare. So I'm gonna get into this other thing in a second. But um this is good time for us. It's an exciting time for us. This whole great awakening. How information's starting to be spread, disseminated that much faster. Almost real time. No, this is actually real time. I'm saying almost. There's a couple seconds delay, but just the whole idea that one person can interact with so many in like real time. I'm like kind of new to this whole going live thing, but this is cool. This is exciting. It's a way for us to spread information and kind of interact with each other at the same time. So I think that's pretty cool. But that reminds me of a quote. Not sure who said this, but and it's something that we can all pick up on because we being in the truther community, as it were, we all understand that ignorance in the age of information is a choice. At this point, we're all walking around with a supercomputer in our pocket. Your phone has more computing power than the rockets that were supposed to have put men on the moon, although we know that was BS because I mean the whole idea of Never mind. But anyway, Nixon made a phone call to the moon, 238,000 miles away from a landline. Let's not forget about that part. But anyway, we all have access to this amazing technology that we can communicate like real time so quickly. Whenever we find out something that, you know, this could be what slows down the whole plan of these so-called elite. I don't really refer them as that. More like the powers that shouldn't be, or the cabal, or something like that. I mean, they're elite what? Elite pedophiles, elite blood drinkers. I mean, elite scumbags. I don't know what they're elite at, but anyway, so I'm gonna get quiet for a few seconds and get this screen share going so I can spread something out. I'm not sure if you've all seen this. There's a lady that made a video. I'll go ahead and share that with you, and then we'll talk about that. Hold on.
Hey everybody, I want to warn you guys, everything's being taken down on Facebook every single time that I try to do anything, so I'm going live. Hopefully this is going to save some people's lives. This is very, very important that you guys get this out as fast as possible before we have any bad casualties or anything like that. Number one, in Houston, March the 4th, 2018, they are hiring crisis actors right now for $1,000 to go there and act like they have died. It's a mass shooting that's going to occur. A mass shooting is going to occur in Houston, Texas, and they're having crisis actors right now that they're getting for $1,000 a piece. They're also signing a waiver that it is not their responsibility if they get killed. Okay. The second one, Majestic Theater in Dallas, Texas, March 18th. The stage is going to collapse. People are going to get hurt, and they also need crisis actors there. Now, guys, I have tried to thread this. I have tried to do everything to get this out to you guys, and it's not working. So I have to go live, and I have to tell you guys this, and I need you to spread the word. This is not a damn joke. This is more mass shootings. This is more cover-up. This is more bullshit, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. And if I can save one fucking person from going to the Majestic Theater on March 18th in Dallas, Texas, or from going to Houston, there's some event, I don't know what it is, but it's March 4th, 2018. They're paying them $1,000 to act like crisis actors. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna post some of this stuff onto my stuff on my Let's Chat with Betty Washam page, and hopefully it will go through. And I will show you guys the actual Craigslist things to show you guys what is really going on, and how they say it's going to be so fun to dress up and play with blood and stuff like that. It's freaking disgusting, guys. I need everybody to tell everyone, share this, because I don't want anyone else to die. And there was a cop also at the Florida school that was crunched down that had his gun, and he did not go inside that building, and that is why he got suspended, and now he has resigned, because he was looking out for who? We don't know who. We don't know who. But they are not going to stop until they take our guns. Do you guys understand this? They are not going to stop until they take our guns. Mass shooting is going to happen on 3/4/18 in Houston, Texas. Another mass shooting. A stage is going to collapse and hurt a lot of people as well at Majestic Theater in Dallas, Texas, March 18th. If you do not have to go there, do not go. If you know anyone that lives in Dallas or going to Dallas, or knows anyone that lives in Houston, Texas, or going to Houston, Texas, tell them not to go. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. This is serious shit. And I'm tired of seeing people die, because people are turning a blind eye to this, and they're not listening when people try to speak up like me. Yes, they're blocking all my political posts, but this is not a political post. I'm going to actually put it on my Let's Chat with Betty Washam, guys. Let's Chat with Betty Washam. If you are not following me, go there and follow me at Let's Chat Chat with Betty Washam. I'm going to post these crisis bullshit actor fucking bullshit. Also, the kid that's been on CNN, David Hogg, and all that stupid shit, he graduated in 2014 in California. His dad is FBI. He is in with the John Podesta, helping children and women not to get abused. When John Podesta, it's sickening. It's sickening. Our freaking world is sickening. I can't express enough. The illusion that we've been living in is disgusting. It's an illusion. It's nothing that we thought that it was. Nothing. So this is Let's Chat with Betty Washam. Share the fuck out of this, guys, and let's save some lives. I'm out.
So that's what it is. It's looking like there's going to be another another false flag. She said the 4th of March in one place, the 18th of March in another place. But you all have the the playback on this thing. So, guys, that's what I was saying. As far as the whole concept of us being able to share this information that quickly, the way that we can, real time like this. I mean, it's very beneficial. And what we can do at this point is when we see things like that, we see these Craigslist ads. By the way, here, let me show you. Somebody sent me some screenshots of the Craigslist ads for these things. Let me check. Let me check the Hangout to see if you can see this. So, got to clear that up. All right. So that's what crisis event needs 16 actors. Address will be given. Submit your resume March 2nd. Yeah, paying each person $1,000. I've heard that the Craigslist ads have been taken down because too many people were reporting them, basically. So they took them down, but a lot of people had already done screenshots, and apparently the word's being passed around about this. So the thing that we can do now is just spread the word as far as when we do see these these Craigslist ads being taken out for the these crisis actor events and all that, then we can spread those around. And if we can get the word out before it even happens, maybe they'll have to back up and say, well, wait a minute, we can't do this because people are paying too much attention. Now somebody's saying, what if it was a fake ad? What if it was? Okay, this can go 50. This can go one of two ways. Either it's a real ad and this is actually going to happen and people are going to go get that $1,000 because it's an easy way for people to get paid, so people are going to go for it and it is real and people are going to submit their resume. They are going to show up and do this thing, or it's fake. If it is fake, then that's fine. If it makes us look like lunatics, then it is what it is. But what if it's real? I'm saying there's only one of two ways to look at this thing, just like anything else. It's a 50-50. And if they're trying to make us look like lunatics, at the same time we can say, well, we got screenshots, maybe somebody made them up. I don't know, maybe they did. But what if it's real? Just doesn't hurt to share. That's all I'm saying. So that's me sharing. And that's what it is. Just like Carolyn said, we need to investigate. That's what it is. I don't have a link to the video. I shared it with a lot of people on Facebook Messenger this morning. Hopefully that'll be a way to get the word out around about that one. But that's what it is. In the way that she talked about these, I'm not going to say the CA term. People are getting videos struck down for that. I'm going to say performance activists, something like that, or disaster performers is what I heard a guy call them. Disaster performers. We won't call them the other one. Maybe us exposing this whole thing will give enough people a heads up in that area to maybe have some people, I don't know, just keeping a closer eye on the event. Maybe, I don't know, like I said, maybe they'll cancel it because it's to you know, it's out there, it's out in the mainstream, or you know, the alternative mainstream, that is, because it's information. This is somewhat of an information war. So that's what this is all about. But spread this out, you know, because that's what we do. That's what we do. We're questioning everything. We're asking the important questions. We're trying to go out here and figure this thing out, because we have to address the bottom line of this whole thing. They're pushing this gun control issue. They're trying to do a gun grab. They're trying to disarm the population. So, you know, when enough people figure out that the government is run by criminals, that criminals have pretty much been running the world, that things have not gotten better, that, you know, the population turns against him. And when the population does figure that out, they would rather have us without a ways and means to overthrow them at some point, if I understand correctly. I'm just, you know, just my speculation, but I'm pretty sure that's how things happen. You know, that's how things have happened in history. The first thing that a government out of control tries to do is they'll try to disarm the population before they go full on tyranny. You know, before it turns into a full out tyrannical government, they try to disarm the population, or they have succeeded in disarming the population. And that's exactly what's going on right now. That's why they got the camp set up. That's why they're pushing this gun control agenda. That's why they're trying to do all these false flag attacks and all that. That's why they're doing these, you know, these staged mass shootings using the same actors that have been used in these other events. But we're starting to catch this stuff, and we're trying to wake up other people to the fact that this whole world has been an illusion. So that's the important thing. That's the important thing, is getting the information out, you know. But yeah, you know, I appreciate everybody for participating. And I'm just trying to do my part with this whole thing, because you know, I mean, it's like the least I could do. You know, they made the mistake of putting a normal guy in a position where I can be heard by everybody. they really shouldn't have done that. But by odd twist of circumstances, that's what happened. So that's what it is, y'all. I'll get back in the chat, try to you know, address some things. Oh, did I comment on Lionel's live stream? Yes, Keith, actually I did. I gave Lionel a donation. I've been watching Lionel for a couple years now. I like that guy. You know, he's funny. He's funny, real quirky. He's always got a lot to say. But yeah, I've been watching Lionel for a while. Yeah. And I had asked him about Flat Earth on that one too. I thought that'd be cool. And you know, he was real cool about it. Let me see. That's Dave 2D Vlogs. I appreciate the donation, Dave. Dave says we have a great community of all across the he used the G word. I don't know if he called it a globe. I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, we know it's flat. Still got love for you, Dave. Appreciate it, man. At any rate, let me see. Yeah, let me see. The thing is, I got a message from someone earlier talking about how this kind of ties in with the Bible. You know, in Revelations, where, you know, there was the part where it talked about and knowledge will increase in those days. So I believe that would be you know, it's alluding to the internet, because I mean, how else would they have projected that information was going to increase with that? I mean, it just makes sense. The internet is a extremely beneficial ways and means through which we all can spread information. You know, I was kind of, you know, leery about the internet. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a Facebook or anything for a long time. Let me see. Carolyn, what was the channel that woman was from? She said Betty Washam. I don't have any links. All I had was the info that the post that I was forwarded from on Facebook. So that's all I got for that one, Carolyn. Let me see. Yeah, unlimited info. And like I said, you know, and this is the information age. So at this point, you know, anybody that is in ignorance about anything, that's just a matter of people not wanting to do their own research on stuff, you know. Just the same, you know, I talk to a guy, just online. I get these comments every now and then. People's got questions about this. Hey, what about this? Why don't you talk about this? Well, what about this? Hey, explain that. I'm like, dude, you're communicating with me on YouTube, so you at least have a laptop or a phone. So while you're here, you can back out, you can go on Google, or you can type in something else in the search on YouTube, and you can do your own research instead of waiting for me to explain it to you. How about that? I mean, it just makes more sense, because we all have access to this information, and some people just won't put two and two together that you can actually look this stuff up for yourself. I know, right? Crazy stuff. But all right, so what's going on out here? The Astral Thief is in the house. What's going on? Greetings from LA. What's going on? Daily Sunset. What's happening? Big Bice. What's good? But yeah, they're trying to push that gun control agenda, trying to disarm the population, and that's another thing that we need to be on the lookout for. It's not looking good, and I don't watch the news. I don't watch CNN town halls and all that, but I have seen clips from these things, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're pushing for let me see. There was one clip from a debate where the guy was talking about how he's a senator and he's absolutely on board with banning assault rifles or any weapon that can fire 150 rounds in 6 or 7 minutes. 150 rounds in 6 or 7 minutes. I mean, you can fire 1 round per second in 6 or 7 minutes, and you're going to fire over 150 rounds. You can fire like 1 round every 3 seconds, I believe, and still shoot like 150 rounds. So what they're doing in these town halls, they'll use this this kind of slick verbiage to try to push this agenda, because I mean, there are handguns. if you have the magazine capacity, and if you have the rounds available, you can with a 9mm, you can fire off more than 150 rounds in 6 or 7 minutes. So I'm saying it's we just gotta keep watch on what these people are doing, what they're trying to do. But at the same time, it's on us to figure these things out. It's on us to empower each other to realize that we actually don't need government, to tell you the truth, because what government's good for is that the whole system was set up. It was the whole, okay, the people would elect a guy, the guy would get on horseback or on a wagon, head out to Washington, D.C., and, have this meeting with the president and all that, and, speak on behalf of the people. We don't need that because we can communicate this quickly between ourselves now. So there's really no point of government except to have these fake wars in order to profit these banksters out here, because, war is good business. Yeah. What's going on? All right, so war is big business for these folks out here. So that's what government's for. It's like they all meet up and they're supposed to be enemies and all that. It's like WWE out here. But I mean, seriously, it's just a matter of who's the government going to fight with if there is no government, because it's governments declaring war against other governments. In actuality, it's not the people deciding that they need to go kill folks that they don't know. I mean, that's ridiculous. So I don't know. That's all I'll chat on that. But wanted to share that video with you all about that lady. If you can, I don't know, download this, share it, tag somebody. If we're on Facebook together, or if we're friends on Facebook, that is, go ahead and send me a message, asking for that video, and I'll try to get that to you a little bit later. And I just opened myself up for some crap with that. But anyway, I'll get back in the chat and say what's up to everybody. Thanks for everybody. Thank you for tuning in to this lunchtime live stream. Let me see what's going on out here. All right. Well, thank you, honey. Ivan awakened. Melissa Moran, how you doing? All right. Nicholas Brown, what's going on? Remy, be good. Bruce Lee's in the house. Oh, snap. That's awesome. DRFTR Gaming. I want to say Drifter. Is that all right? Can I say Drifter? All right, that's what's up. Lolo, Flatpool, Penny J. Shout out to Donald Putnam. Met you the other night. We were hanging out at the Lucky Lab. I'll see you on the 10th, by the way. I think I'll head out to Portland for that one. Inquisitive Bunny, Seeker of Truth in the house, Daily Sunset, we talk, Miss Empress in the house, Jeff Crombie, Astral Thief, Shane Walter. What's up? What's up? Carolyn, I'll be seeing you soon. Got Seek, Bavik. I hope I didn't mess that up. All right, McBice in the house. All right, everybody. That's about it. I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut this one short and get back to the rest of the work day out here. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of your day. And as always, you all be good to each other. Take care of yourself. Stay flat. I will see you next time. Thank you.